Good morning everyone. Good morning ma'am. My name is Rich Mark T. Salazar. This is my companion Jhan Ramsis Matabalan. So today we will report on our own communication model, which is entitled Upaw Communication Model. So before you laugh, I will say what is the meaning of Upaw. So Upaw, U stands for unity, which is emphasizing togetherness and collaboration. P stands for perseverance, which is the quality of continuing to strive despite challenges. A is the adaptability, the ability to adjust to new conditions or environment. And W is wisdom. It is the capacity to make sound judgment and decision based on knowledge and experiences. So altogether, Upaw could symbolize growing together with resilience, flexibility, and insight. So first model of Upaw communication model is perception and interpretation. So perception and interpretation is highly attuned to visual cues and nonverbal communication. So this model pays close attention to the surroundings and the people who interacts with. It observes body language, facial expression, and the tone of voice. So this notices subtle shifts in body language, facial expressions, and even the way someone holds their phone. It also pays attention to the environment, noticing the energy of the room and the overall vibe of the group. So all of this helps to understand the unspoken messages and underlying dynamics within a conversation. So that is the meaning of perception and interpretation. So next is, the second model is cognitive processing. So cognitive processing is the brain passes information rapidly, connecting ideas and making associations quickly. So the brain actively processes the information received. It draws past experiences, knowledge, emotional intelligence to understand the situation and formulate a response. This involves language, memory, emotional intelligence, and reasoning and logic. So first is language. This uses a mix of formal and informal language depending on the situation. If someone is comfortable using slang and humor, but someone also knows how to communicate professionally when needed. So he or she enjoys wordplay and uses language creatively to make his point. So second is memory. So memory has a strong visual memory and often remembers specific details from past conversations. Even if they're seemingly unimportant at the time, this helps him make connections and build on previous discussions. So next on memory is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is sensitive to emotions of others even if they're not explicitly expressed. He or she can read the room and adjust his or her communication style to create a comfortable and supportive environment. So what I mean is emotional intelligence. And lastly is reasoning and logic. Reasoning and logic, while enjoys creative exploration, it also values logic and data. He uses reasoning to analyze information, identify patterns, and create solutions. So it's comfortable with complex ideas and enjoys engaging in intellectual debates. So what are meanings of cognitive processing and four concepts. So third is communication strategies. Communication strategies uses a variety of communication strategies to achieve his or her goal. So these adapt to communication style based on the situation and the person interacting with. First is formal. So formal is direct in his communication, getting to sorry for the wrong information. So di dito meaning sa formal, ay dito nabasa. So formal means when communicating in professional settings, it uses formal language, maintains a professional demeanor, and focuses on clear and concise communication. So mo to siya meaning sa formal. Pag sa formal, dili ka magamit ka mga slang, bitaw ka magkuhan ka, hey, what, magpunta ka gingon diya. So next is informal. So magamit yung mga informal with friends and family. It uses more casual language, shares personal anecdotes, and engages in light-hearted banter. So So informally mo dinhi ka magamit ka informal sa imong mga close friends, families, ug sa imong pang mga ubang kaila. So next is empathic. Empathetic. Empathetic means when someone is struggling, it uses active listening, offer words of comfort, and avoids judgment. So sa empathetic, dinhi ang example na kang na kay mga friends bitaw nga na depressed, stress, mo siya tabangan na mo siya kuan ipa-relax mo siya, mo siya pakalmahon. Mo ni meaning sa empathetic. The last is assertive. So assertive is when expressing his or her own needs or opinions. It communicates clearly and respectfully, standing his or her ground while remaining open to others' perspectives. So mo meaning sa assertive. So the last communication model is feedback and adaptability. So feedback and adaptability is when a person is a good listener and pays attention to verbal and non-verbal feedback. It adjusts his or her communication style based on the other person's reaction, ensuring that the message understood and received well. So it also open to learning new communication strategies and refining his or her approach over time. So our key points for this communication model is dynamic and constantly evolving based on expressions and interaction. This is both verbal and non-verbal communication, emotionally intelligence, and adaptability. And it's a complex process that demonstrates the power of human communication, allowing his or her to build relationships, solve problems, and navigate the complexities of life. So that is all for our communication model, OPAW communication model. Thank you, ma'am.